What up, y'all? Here we are with Fight Talk with me, Jimmy Dukes. I got two handsome guys here to my right. Here at Empire MMA / EP Enforcers / Bloodline Academy here in El Paso, Texas.
Yes, sir.
With some gentlemen who are ready to throw some fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Appreciate you guys coming on. How are you guys doing?
Doing good, feeling good.
Yeah, man.
Feeling good.
Two
man.
title fights,
Yeah.
two teammates. I've been following you guys for about a year now.
Mm-hmm.
How excited you guys, Chris, for you to get a title shot after getting some wins together here, brother?
It's cool. I said it when I first started fighting that after I won my first fight, I was like, I want a belt. I did, and now I have the opportunity, and it's cool because it's our promotion. It's for Charlie, it's for Jesse, Coach Jackie. So I feel like it means a lot more than just a regular belt.
Yeah, man.
You know
And,
what I mean?
yeah, you put some. You've been fighting out of town. You came back. You know what I mean? And you won at KFL. I remember. It's like, don't get on the cage, and the first thing you need to get on the cage.
Yeah, that's a problem that I'm never gonna solve. If I have wins like that,
It's spectacular wins, so you know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna jump on the cage every
man.
single time. They're gonna have a problem when I start jumping out of the cage.
Right?
Because if that happens, if I get the opportunity for that, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, man.
For
What
sure.
about you, Devon, man? I know you won in your last fight. You lost that first one. We talked about it. The second one, you looked like you just had something to prove. I mean, you slammed them so hard, it was a TKO, man. So how do you feel about, getting this title shot yourself?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm excited for the opportunity. Always grateful for the opportunity to go out here and represent not only the promotion, but fight alongside my boy Chris. We're both fighting for our first titles. So, it's exciting, man. Go out there, put on a show, just do what we've been training and working for. And yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Yeah, I mean, you're fighting Mike Sell. You know what I mean? If you're in the combat sports world here in the Southwest, I mean, when I saw you guys against each other, I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like both of you guys, but the fact that it makes sense, for your guys' both careers, the way you guys have, the way you guys are always training. I follow with a lot of guys. I follow what everybody's doing. So the fact that you guys are both getting a title shot against each other makes sense, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
and how did that come into play, Devon?
Honestly, I never even thought about fighting Mike Sell. I remember when I first saw him at my KFL, my first fight at KFL. I think he was like the co-main or something fighting Marino, and I was like, oh, these guys are like. For some reason, I just thought so high of them because they're like a co-main event on an event. I never thought I would be fighting one of these guys. But I was looking to fight some other guy, but Mike Sell ended up beating this other guy. So I talked to my coach, and it seemed like a pretty good fight.
Yeah.
He has a pretty solid record himself. He has some experience. And I'm just looking to go out there and test myself and, see where I stand.
Yeah, some jiu-jitsu versus some wrestling. And I mean, the stand-up game for both of you guys, your guys' frame, the way you guys fight, I'm excited for man, at 155.
Size,
yeah, man.
Same height.
I hate seeing guys that I like fight each other, but it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I mean, you guys could both be professional and whatever, but the fact that I know you guys are both gonna try to finish each other for sure.
There's no bad blood. It's all out of respect. Just gonna go out there, and I think he's gonna try to take my head off. I'm gonna try to take his off, and we'll see who goes leaving with their fucking head.
Hey, man.
Let's do it.
I was gonna say, that you guys have that big white cage to spill some blood. Hopefully,
sure.
I mean, you guys are both all right after, but I'm excited to see that. But you, Chris, you know what I mean? You're talking about wanting to get a title fight. So talk about this fight and how it came into play. I know you've been fighting for other promotions, but you finally get to fight for the hometown promotion from your gym, man. So talk about the experience and what you're looking forward to.
I was. I had a couple fights coming in, and I want to say I have experience, but I haven't even hit a year with doing MMA, so we're still building. But I mean, Charlie had been talking about, he sees him and Jackie both see the potential that I have, and they tell me all the time that soon you're gonna fight for a belt, you're gonna fight for another one, you're gonna have a couple belts, and then then you go pro, and it just so happened to be that they were the first one to offer me one, or they were actually the second one to offer me a belt to fight. But it's whatever. It's up to them. They see what's best for me, and if that's getting a belt in their own promotion, then I'm down.
Yeah, man. And I know, and you said that we were talking about that on the show with Jesse and Charlie. I know you've been doing wrestling for years, and the fact that you started putting the disciplines all together, it's great to see it because I've seen your hands, I've seen your feet, and then everybody forgets that you can wrestle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know you'd rather punch a guy in the face, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, I talk about it a lot with people. They're like, what's your background? And I'm like, well, my background's supposed to be wrestling, you know, and I was born a wrestler. I've been wrestling for maybe like 6, 7, 8 years, but if it's up to me, I would stand and bang and throw kicks. I mean, I kind of when we're sparring and I get someone tries to take me down, I kind of get like, like, really?
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, my background's wrestling, but I'll stand and bang all day if I could.
I know, and Devon too. I know Devon,
Devon does that a lot.
And that's the thing. A lot of people, like, when I tell people, like, he's a wrestler, why doesn't he wrestle? He's like, he'd rather punch you in the face or kick you straight in the stomach.
Sometimes I shoot on Devon, and then it's like, oh, I forget that he can actually defend takedowns.
And then this is why there's weight classes.
Yeah. People are judging me off my first fight. That first fight didn't look like I could wrestle. Now everyone thinks, oh, he can't wrestle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Yuri's a
fucking tank.
Yuri's an animal. That's a whole other set aside. But that's 2 fights ago, and you've been making your gym tours. You've been putting the time. I've seen you with other people. I've seen your other gyms. They're like, hey, man, Devon's fucking putting it together. I'm on fire. I love to see it.
150% a different fighter than 6 months ago in December, if that. Yeah, so I feel like I've definitely turned it around and definitely a different fighter than December.
Yeah, man. Talk about the new facility and you guys all training under the same roof here, man. Having an opportunity to, have people come in and get some different looks, man. Talk about the benefits of that so far.
Yeah, for sure. It's a bigger building, a bigger room. There's a lot more heads in here, so it brings more opportunity for guys. It's a lot different than the last gym. If you've been to the last gym, it's kind of small. You come in here, you see the bags, you see all the turf set up, the mats, and the ring.
And it's not even finished yet. They still got to cage off the mats. They got to set up our banners.
This is just the beginning.
I love it. The fact, and then you guys have got a lot of good talent in here. You got the wrestling. You got some boxer guys. You get some different looks just with hands.
Even having Coach Jackie here every day, it helps out a lot. You know, he works with you individually really well. He knows your strengths. Sometimes he knows his fighters better than the fighters know themselves. Yeah. And I think it's just a good opportunity that we had when he came into the picture.
Nice, man. I love it, man. June 21st. Yeah. Both you guys have title shots. I'm excited for you guys. Before we get out of here, you guys want to shout anybody? Anything you want to say?
No, just tune in. It's going to be a good one. A lot of really good fights. A lot of, good things to watch out for. Just excited. Tune in. It's going to be a good show.
Yep, it's going to be a lot of fights. June 21st. Next Saturday. It's 10 days?
Yeah. 10 days from now.
I don't know when you guys will see this, but about 10 days
Hopefully
from right
tomorrow.
now. Hopefully tomorrow.
I try to get on the ball. You know me, man.
Yeah, you usually get your stuff out pretty quick. But it's going to be a good show. Make sure you guys get your tickets. If you get your tickets ASAP, you buy one ticket, you get one ticket free. So hit us up, any fighters, the coaches, anybody.
Yeah, and make sure you guys purchase from the fighters. It helps them out individually,
use
guys.
Use my name. Don't use Devon's.
Yeah.
Use my name.
Use Chris.
Use Chris's
My
name.
name Chris, the assassin. But we're going to go out there. We're going to put on a show. We're going to take some guys' heads off. Make sure you guys tune in. There's a lot of good fights. There's some pro fights, a lot of top amateur
12 fights. I'm excited, man.
Yeah. Really good fights. And don't blink.
Let's go. I'm excited for you guys, man. Until next time, you guys, make sure June 21st, Rise of the Champions, 2 title shots here. One at flyweight, one at 55. Appreciate you guys' time.
Thank you, Mr. Jimmy. It's always a blessing.
Until next time, peace out. Hey.